Thuba Vilane is in KwaZulu-Natal. He joins us now. Thuba, I'm looking at the IEC's website for the province, of course an ANC stronghold, but at this point 10,000 spoiled ballots. That gives you an indication about how people feel about our politicians.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and good afternoon, Shahan. We're coming to you here from the IEC Center here in Durban. With over 26% of vote that has been counted in the province, the ANC is still countably seated just above 56%. But of the biggest issue is the issue of the people. We understand that there are about 17 people that were arrested, were confirmed to have been arrested in Townhauser for voting twice, another person in Thuba, and there is also another person that is still to be confirmed that is alleged to have been arrested on the south coast in Ugu municipality. Let me now bring two political parties. The NFP is now sitting at number 5. The EFF as well at number 4. I'm going to just a short question to both of you about the issue of the people that have been arrested for voting twice. Zandile Mieni of the NFP, what would you say?
Thank you very much. As the NFP, we are very concerned about this. Number one, the IEC promised us that they are going to deliver credible elections. But what happened is you find that a lot of people were voting. And as political parties, we did raise this on the PLC meeting where we were asking about this. And then we were told that the arrest has happened. But our main worry is that as and when the processes unfold, the result will be released. Yet there are still these cases, of which as the NFP, we feel that the IEC have failed us and also failed the people of South Africa, because all these systems were supposed to be tested before they can go into all the VTs.
Are you, Vusikoza of the EFF in the province, what is your view about the arrest? Are you going to take any action?
We are confident that at least there's been an arrest, a very swift arrest, which shows that the IEC and the South African police services are taking this act of criminality of vote rigging seriously. And we think that we should await the processes to unfold in terms of these perpetrators being taken to task. But that should not immediately jeopardize the election. We believe that despite that, we should proceed, announce the election, etc. But there's a concern here that says we are surprised that we are into the fourth industrial revolution, yet the IEC is stuck in the past. I mean, there should be new technology that should be able to cancel you immediately once you vote. That scanner should be such that it blocks you from re-registering. It has shown us once and for all that actually their technology is outdated. It's about time that we use technology for our benefit. That's what is of concern going forward.
Let's talk about the results. Let's compare the results with your campaigns. If you look at the previous campaigns the EFF had in KwaZulu-Natal, look at the victories by your student movement in some institutions. I mean, many people are saying that the helicopter is not flying high.
We are flying very high. We are happy with the results that has come through. You'll notice that 2014 we were just below 2%. Right now, with over 20, like you have said, over almost a quarter of, more than a quarter of the results announced, we are sitting almost at 9. So what does that tell you? It tells you that the majority of the voting stations have not been counted. By this afternoon, those people that are telling us the helicopter is not flying high, they must come and talk to us later. You will see by this afternoon, once the major VDs have put in their results, that the helicopter would have taken off.
Mamungeni, the NFP, I want to check the inability of Umama Umagwaza Msidi, the unavailability of her of campaigning for the party. How much does that have on your campaign and on the showing of the NFP?
As the NFP, we are the party which is very democratic, where even the president works within the collective of the NEC. Yes, indeed, our president was not well, but we cannot measure how many votes do we garner when you look at the state of our health. As the party, currently, we are happy with what we have been getting, and also there are a lot of districts which they are still counting, which are our stronghold. So we hope that maybe tomorrow, when you look at the results, they will be different from what they are.
Okay, thank you so much. From those two leaders of the parties that are currently sitting at number 4 and number 5, as we understand that we are currently sitting at about over 26%, we expect that as the day goes by, those numbers would have changed.
Thuba, before we let you go, very quickly, the numbers in terms of people arrested for double voting. The IEC in KZN saying 20. In Johannesburg, here at the Rock in Pretoria rather, they're saying 4. What can you tell us?